Good morning, Russell. I don't know what happened to Cheryl. Angie and I have been talking, and I know I make a big deal about the crows, but I just think it's kind of cool that we have befriended the crows. Yeah, we haven't seen Cheryl. At least I think it's Cheryl, or maybe it's Russell we haven't seen. One of the adults. So I don't know what happened. Maybe they got divorced. Maybe something happened to one of them. Transmission cooler lines. That's the appointment that I'm headed to this morning. And so here we go. It's Friday. Let's get this done. All right, leaking or beginning to leak transmission coolant lines right here and here along a busy street. No time like the present. Let's just get this done. Don't like working on busy streets. They scare me. We'll get to these in just a second. You guys can see these clips. There is a special tool to help take these clips off. However, this job is complicated because the lines are rusted here, which increases the size, and these lines are aluminum. Wait, how can they're not aluminum. They can't be aluminum, but these are aluminum. Where they go into right there, those are aluminum. Oh, it was murder getting those out of there because the aluminum was corroded. So anyway, I'm in the process of putting it back together right now, but this has not been fun. I just started it up. Leak spots would be there, here, or the one down below, and nothing's leaking. So I tried to clean up my mess as best I could. Unfortunately, this mount right here is rubber, so it's hard to clean that off completely, but that one's not leaking. And we are good to go. Excellent. Sometimes it never fails when you want to get someplace quickly. Oh my goodness. I hope he turns soon, or else I will be late to my appointment. I just got through listening to a noise on this vehicle here, and the alternator down here actually moves. The pulley's that bad. But before I got into this, the customer didn't want to sign the work order, and he said, I'm not going to pay you just to listen to it. Excuse me? It is 2:37 p.m. I got to this job just before 2 o'clock. It was probably like, I don't know, like 1:55, something like that. And the first thing the gentleman says to me when I give him the work order and say, yep, go ahead and, because, hold on, customers like to jump the gun. It's like, here, let me start it and show you what it's doing. And I'm like, no, stop. Let's take care of the work order first. You need to sign and date the work order. That is your legal part to say, yes, for the service that you're providing, I will promise to pay you. But customers just want to get into it, and that's fine. I mean, I understand. You want your car fixed, etc. So anyway, I told the customer, it's like, oh, we need to sign and date the work order first, if you don't mind, please. And he says, I'm not going to pay you just to listen to it. I just want you to listen to it. Oh, so you're going to schedule a time in my time for me to come out and take a look at it. I'm coming to you to come and look at it, and you're not going to pay me for my time because you just want me to listen to it. Well, you listened to it and you thought it was coming from underneath the valve cover. Well, it wasn't. I have to diagnose what's going on with your car. Where are the noises coming from? Do you know where the noise is coming from? No, but I can hear it. Well, then that's why I'm here. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I think I told you guys, I took off both belts, isolated the alternators was bad. And the one thing that I did do for the customers, I'm not going to recharge a return trip fee to come back out because it's not their fault. I don't have enough time to do it today. So that was kind of like my bargaining chip, if you will. But it's just like, it's really frustrating. It is so frustrating. And then, oh, so I took both belts off and put both belts on. Labor to take those belts off and do what I just did, 1.2 hours. And what did I just say? It was like 2:37, something like that. So in 37 minutes, well, 37, 39, like 40 minutes, I got there, had the customer sign the work order, got a brief description of the problem, talked for a minute, got in there, took a look, started it, listened, took both belts off, found out what the problem was, quoted the job, brought the customers back out, showed them, talked for a minute, put both belts back on because I don't want to leave a car torn apart even if I do come back and do the alternator, because who knows, something could happen to me and I don't come back. Something they could be like, oh, I found it cheaper, or I couldn't wait, or whatever. Now they have a car that's halfway torn apart. So no, I'm putting it back together. So at this point, my hands are washed of the car if I so choose that to be. But I did all that and I put the belts back on in like, just like no time. Oh, I'm going to owe the complaint jar so much money. So that's the other thing that I did when I told the customer, when I was billing out, is I actually looked up the labor for the belts. Because they came out to pay, but they weren't offering payment yet. And I'm like, okay, well, this is weird. Is the husband going to bring it out and you're just out here to entertain me? I don't know what's going on at this point. Well, apparently she came out and she had the money on her, and yet she wasn't offering to pay, so that was kind of weird. Anyway, just another day. I figure if I'm going to complain, I might as well just get it all out. Closure. They paid. All's good. They set up an appointment for me to come back Monday to Tuesday, so that's where we're at with this. Well, we can chalk this up to one of the weirdest garage sale signs I've ever seen. It's over there on the right. I'll zoom in. Garage sale, balloons, and a shirt with a glove. Wow. Huh. Well, it gets your attention. Patreon photos, guys. Patreon photos, Patreon photos. Here they are. They're going out to you guys right now. If you guys are not a Patreon, if you're not getting a photo, I highly, highly recommend that this month you change your mind and you do it. And the reason why is because this month's photo is, like, in my opinion, the best that we've ever sent out. I am just like, I'm really happy for people to receive it this month. And, you know, it helps for the greater cause and the greater good of all the things, if you catch my drift. So, holy cow. Wow, what is going on here? Oh, well, this is fun. I don't know where he's going. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll let you go too. But his fuel tank is on the wrong side. Mine's on the correct side. So I am going to try to weasel into this spot right there. This is what I'm doing. All right, thank you. Please drive through.
Don't look at my bad hair. I had a bad hair day.
Well, Phoenix is having a bad hair day.
Yep.
You have Oculus head.
Oculus head.
Not only that, but like, I never, you know, actually made it today.
You didn't brush your hair today?
So summer starts and he's like, I don't have to comb my hair anymore. All right. Well, anyway, we love you. We hope that you have a wonderful day and a half, because you're coming back Sunday because it's Father's Day.
Isn't it 2 days, basically?
Yeah. Well,
oh, is it? No?
If you tally up the hours, it's 2 days.
No. Anyway, you're back on Father's Day, and that's what matters. You want to help me pull transmission on Ann?
Sure.
Oh, okay. All right, kiddo. We love you. Say goodbye to everybody. And we'll
Okay, bye.
see you later, but we'll see you guys in this next clip because we're going to Lowe's. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, yay.
Wow, what kind of blue is that?
Periwinkle?
That's kind of purty there.
It's kind of the blue. Do you remember way back in the day and they had like the ducks and geese that wore bows in everybody's kitchens?
Oh yeah.
That's the blue.
This is so dangerous. We're in the plant aisle. Angie came here to get seeds. Oh, look. Carnivorous plants. plants. Soon to be plants. Angie plant.
Look how big this is.
What?
It's so beautiful.
What'd you say?
Look how big this is.
And that's what she said. Wow, these look fake. Those are not fake. Somebody's been holding out. This is exactly how you spell my last name. This is the first time I've ever seen my exact last name. Now they've got Franz Bakery and it's F-R-A-N-Z, but I've never seen this before, ever. Where's my royalties? That I can get Angie to mention tetracore, which is what it smells like right now. Oh, hey.
What are you doing?
I was talking to them.
Oh.
It's like,
Petrichor.
okay, I called it tetracore, but petrichor. That's what it's called. That's the pheromones that the ground releases. Well, yeah.
Pheromones.
Then what is it?
It's I can't remember exactly technically, but there's a microorganism that creates that smell when it rains.
Well, you just said it then, a microorganism.
Pretty sure.
Not to be confused with a microorganism. Never mind. That's something completely different, not appropriate. Oh, we're done with Lowe's, by the way. We're going to Safeway and it's starting to sprinkle.
I wasn't very happy with Lowe's.
We're never very happy with Lowe's. And just like that, we were done. But the rain is not. The rain has just started.
Hey everybody, I'm Trucker Josh, and you just finished watching my good friend Troy on Beyond 1031. Don't forget to like his videos, share, and subscribe to his channel. He's a great guy. I've got to get going here, but I'm going to be sure to catch this video tomorrow. I hope you do too. Don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss it.